Hey guys, Ash here from C4A Tech, and finally after 2 weeks of fighting with the customs officials in Bangalore, we've managed to get our hands on our HTC One M8. So I can't really wait to get this unboxed, so without further ado, let's get this box opened up and take a quick look inside. Well, first off, HTC One branding here, the regular stuff on the sides, that's nothing, and just a sticker over here with your IMEI and stuff. And a few highlights here with the CPU, platform, blah blah blah. Anyway, let's open this up. So here's the HTC One M8, which we shall get back to in a few minutes. And what else do we have? The earphones, replacement earbuds, straight cable earphones, wall adapter, MicroSD 2.0 cable, and we've got a TPU case included. That was unexpected. That's cool. Apart from that, you've got the SIM ejector tool, IMEI stickers, and what are these? HTC stickers, I guess. A getting started guide. The warranty booklets. Alright, so let me just clear this up and we'll take a closer look at the M8. So here's the HTC One M8. So let me just take this off. Okay, slide it out. So the phone's 9.4 millimeters thick, weighs in at 160 grams. Here's the duo camera setup. This is for depth sensing. This is still the 4 megapixel or 4 ultra pixel, like HTC likes to call it, camera. This time there's no optical image stabilization here. And you've got your boom sound speakers and a 5-inch full HD display, so the pixel density is gonna be 441 pixels per inch this time. And to the front, we've got a 5 megapixel front-facing camera. And anyway, let's just turn this phone on first. Okay, on top we've got the power button and the IR blaster. And at the bottom, micro USB port, 3.5mm headphone jack, and the volume rockers to the right. So let me turn it on. So that's the powered by Android logo that we've been seeing on phones recently. This is your nano SIM card slot, nano SIM slot, your micro SD card slot, or is it the other way around? Well, let's check that out. So this is the micro SD card slot, and this is actually the nano SIM card slot. Alright, I was wrong. Cool. So anyway, we're up. It's running on KitKat with Sense 6. So this phone is powered by the Snapdragon 801 chipset. This is the lowest spec variant compared to the Galaxy S5. In this variant, only the GPU is overclocked compared to Snapdragon 800. So the CPU is still clocked at 2.3 GHz. And there's also 2 gigs of RAM. This variant is being sold in the US and Europe. It's also worth noting that the variant that will be selling in Asia will have the other Snapdragon 801 inside. That is, the CPU will also be overclocked. That is, it'll have 4 cores clocked at 2.5 GHz each. Anyway, the phone feels pretty responsive and snappy, and all this is powered by a 2600 mAh battery. So that's about 300 mAh more from the HTC One M7. So now to give you guys some perspective, here's the M8 side by side with the HTC One M7 from last year. So this time around, the M8 has a few gimmicks, extra features that the M7 lacks, and again, the capacitive keys are gone. It's on-screen keys this time around. It's still essentially a Super LCD3 display, but the display is a little bigger, and as you can see, the bezels are also noticeably smaller this time around. So anyway, I'll be using the M8 as my daily driver for a bit before coming out with a full review. Make sure you stay subscribed for that. So I guess that's pretty much it for this quick little unboxing and hands-on video. If you do want to pick up an HTC One M8, you can do that from Amazon, or if you want the dual SIM variant, you can do that from mirimobiles.com. I'll leave direct links right below the like button in the description. So I guess that's pretty much it. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and make sure you stay subscribed for the full review. So till next time, this is Ashia from C4E Tech signing off. You guys have a great day. Bye bye now.